Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Vet's Best Flea and Tick Home Spray Flea Treatment for Dogs, and Home Flea Killer with certified natural oils. This stuff sets up when you massage it into their fur, but it soaks in and dries up. Makes their coat shiny, too. She doesn't react to this spray at all, but even better, it works very well. Even though it was the size of a very large egg, the wasps were all over it, basically coating the nest with their bodies, about 3 dozen, or so. This stuff seems to stop all itching. Total miracle. Seems to wear out after a couple days. Sprayed it on some large roaches that came out from under the porch, dead in 15-20 seconds. Dogs were bathed in flea shampoo, and then waited 3 days to apply the med. Buy a couple bottles of Vet's Best every day. Vacuum every inch of your home or apartment. It has helped a lot, along with flea baths and a flea collar on the cats. He smells like a nursing home for a little bit, but it's well worth not having ticks on him. Each bath would lessen the scratching for a day maybe, and right back at it. Put some of the flea eggs in a dish, and gave it a couple squirts of the spray. The formula does not have a strong odor, applies easily, and is not toxic if you have dogs like mine that constantly groom themselves and rough play with each other all the time. It's a good solution to spot treat, but not a replacement for monthly flea prevention, etc. Washing all linens and clothes, throwing out what you can afford to, turning your living space upside down, etc. Having a couple of bottles of this on hand is definitely worth every penny. You'll waste a good bit of the contents if you spray something from a distance. One gray-black widow with black dots, and one black one with the red hourglass mark. Not surprisingly, the dogs didn't particularly like getting sprayed, but the odor is not overwhelming or bad. They do not like to be sprayed directly with it. Lol, this is great stuff. Vet's Best Natural Flea and Tick Home Spray has a wonderful fragrance and a natural non-toxic insect deterrent. Natural Care makes a weaker version that claims to be for both dogs and cats. Mind you, she really doesn't like being flipped upside down and sprayed, but she tolerated it. Although this one says dog safe. Please do not pour essential oil on your pet. Place some fleas in a clear plastic container. Sprayed this product inside. Fleas were dead within seconds. Also, one should not spray this once and expect it to solve a flea infestation. Be prepared to vacuum your home very well if you plan on trying this product. Granted, the pets aren't crazy about being sprayed, but no worse than putting treatment on them either. A lot more bang for the money. It either doesn't work that well, or this spray wiped them out, and they have not come back. The only drawback is it has to be reapplied daily or every other day, but gratefully, it works. This flea spray has been a lifesaver for a very flea allergic dog that was itching nonstop 247, and chewing holes into his skin. It is not too strongly scented, and has a nice clean smell that only lingers for about 30 minutes. Lastly, the spray mechanism on their bottle is more of an atomizer, so it really spreads out nicely when you're misting your carpets. Vet's Best Flea Tick Home Spray can be applied directly on animals without harming them. The kitten took well to being sprayed with this, rubbed down into the fur to the skin. The scent, peppermint oil, and cloves, is pleasant to me, but may not be pleasant to some cats and people. She told me to stop applying the solution and wash it off her by bathing her. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.